Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Firehouse Chef. I'm, as always, your host, Ryan McKay. And I thought we would take all that leftover chicken stock and put it to some good use, and also at the same time highlight one of my favorite vegetables in the world, and that would be broccoli. I love pairing broccoli, of course, with its classic companion, and that would be cheddar cheese. It often harkens me back to the time where I lived in California, when family would always go to Disneyland, especially the California Adventure. They had this recreation of Fisherman's Wharf where they would take these bread bowls and, kind of take out the core and put the broccoli and cheese in there. And it was just the best combination. Always brings back good memories for me and my family. So I thought I would take that classic combination and give it a little bit of a Firehouse Chef spin, something that's been very popular at the Firehouse. Me with my little bit of a Latin spin on things. So let's go ahead and get everything nice and together. As always, the recipe is on the website, and make some classic broccoli and cheese soup. It's good. Now, when it comes to the broccoli and cheese soup, I like to kind of recreate it in a very thick reincarnation because you don't typically see a very thin broccoli and cheese soup. So we are going to be making a traditional roux, equal parts butter and flour. But I'm adding a couple of other things. I like to add the potatoes because it gives the soup a little bit more body, and the starch thickens it up as well. I actually roasted a poblano chili because I have to have a little bit of heat. And then, of course, your classic onion and the broccoli itself. The broccoli, of course, a lot of people just traditionally think of the florets, the buds that haven't flowered yet. We're going to be using that, but also the stem itself, because the stem has a lot of the flavor. It's very much like artichokes. You just don't want to, toss that out. So, I'll core them, cut them, and put them in. And, I have a couple of other things here. So let's get to it. Again, it's good. there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Broccoli and cheese soup with Canadian bacon, because I have some. Hopefully this takes a little bit of the chill off for the remainder of the winter. Gives you a good soup to kind of use that chicken stock that you had left over. And man, gosh, who doesn't love broccoli? One side note, when it came to putting the broccoli florets actually in the soup, and you can, some people actually prefer to kind of cook it before. You can go ahead and boil them in some water, then add them at the very end, or you can steam them. I chose to just chuck them in at the end and cook them in the same fluid. I'm trying to make this a one-pot meal, yeah? So, if anything, hopefully this takes you and makes you want to go to Disneyland, or even better, San Francisco. So, until next time, y'all. Stay hungry.